The hubris of your stream title. There'll be no 20s.
I click new game or multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Whoa, that's a big octopus. Let's make that into sushi. Wait. What? Should we do balanced? Should I leave it as 4 slots?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, balanced. Sorry, yeah, you were right. New game. My bad.
Are you sure?
Yeah, balanced. Yeah, because it's
No,
Explorers...
new game. Is that
yes.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
But this looks like I made a lobby? It looks like people can join.
Hello.
Ah!
Hello.
Whoa.
Hello. Do I
And then you
click
can
new
invite us?
game or do I click lobby? Do I make a lobby?
What have I done? So I'm having a look.
Okay.
Alan is our resident expert. Do you know?
What?
Do you know how to...
Huh? No, I don't know how to set up a lobby.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right, Slinky. It's you go into multiplayer and then create.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think I can invite you from here. Hang on.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't invite you, Snags, because you're in a game.
Oh, sorry. Try now.
Try now. Wait, maybe I could and I was just blind.
No. I think it was because I was in a creator thing.
Alan Beaky.
Okay. Eugene should be coming, although I'm not sure if he's at his computer at the moment.
Okay. Should I send him an invite?
Yeah.
Alright. Invite sent. I haven't... So, we make our characters when we go in?
I guess so. Do you want to maybe go out of the lobby and just play around with the character creation first?
Should
while
I
we
do
wait
that?
for Eugene?
Yeah, should I do that?
I think that would be...
Maybe that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I already turned nudity off. So if anyone's hanging around waiting to see the reaction to genitals...
But...
There's viral videos on Twitter of Twitch streamers being surprised when they click take clothes off.
Oh, but we're adults.
I think it's against TOS.
Is it?
Yeah, on Twitch. Is it? I'm pretty sure it is, Snags, right?
I think it's more like intentional stuff.
Wait, I'm in a cutscene. Is this right?
Yeah, if you want, you could skip that cutscene.
Will I see it again?
I think you will.
Okay. Well, I am not... I'm not an affiliate yet, so I can show all the weenus I can.
That will just get you banned.
What? Really?
Yeah.
But I'm not... Why?
It's just... It's more... I think it's more... It depends.
Excited. Google it.
Okay, all right. What should I... Okay, yeah.
Can I show a
My
weenus on Twitch? I was watching someone stream that H.R. Geiger-y puzzle-y game thing.
Scorn.
Yeah, Scorn, and he kept having to like censor his screen and then like describe what was happening.
Actually, the first result says Twitch's term of service is fairly lax about nudity in games, as long as it's not the focus of the stream.
Oh.
That one's from PC Gamer.
Well, I mean, according to the Twitch guidelines,
Yeah.
yeah, it's nudity and sexual explicit content or activities such as porn, sexual acts or intercourse, and all sexual services are prohibited.
Oh, so just the naked body should be fine then.
Yeah, I think it's, as long as it's like just not,
Yeah.
extensively, it's
Okay,
fine.
that's fine then.
And
I guess it's just orkies.
Yeah.
And there's not going to be any sex scenes unless Eugene rolls a origin character, in which case all three of us is going to have sex with Eugene.
Snags' dream come true. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, look at the lavender. That cutscene was horrific.
Yeah, it is.
What? There's a class called the Dark Urge? What? Wait, is this a race?
No, it's an origin.
Oh.
So you got like the origin characters down below who are like pre-built, and the way that they interact in the campaign is a little different.
Oh, that's the names.
Or then you can have a custom one.
Oh, they all have their own little introduction.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, have I seen some people playing as some of these? Asterion looks familiar. Wait a second. Is he wearing crotchless pants?
No.
Kind
Just,
of.
they're multiple textures.
They're like strap-ons for your legs. So, do you guys actually know which class you're gonna go with?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, if you click the randomize button, some wild stuff happens. Whoa.
Have you seen the characters you can build in Street Fighter 5? 6?
6.
No?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is like hitting random in The Sims 4.
Mm.
With the hair colors and stuff. Oh my god.
One thing I think is really good about this is that they haven't there's no racial bonuses now, I think, except for like maybe night vision. Sorry, dark vision.
Yeah. I don't remember what the... Actually, there is. There is. Oh wait, maybe not racial bonuses, but they have proficiencies.
Proficiencies, yeah. But like they wouldn't get big, like, because you used to be able to get like some of the elves and stuff, you used to get like you could put big numbers on dexterity and stuff.
You could have so much fun with this. Like, you could make, like, I was just thinking we should play as, like, Leon and Baby Eagle.
Oh,
what? Can you?
No, like, you know, customize your character to, like, be, like, a character in another game or a TV show or something.
Yeah.
Just because the guy I randomly generated has such beautiful hair, and then I was thinking, oh, he's like Leon. Alan, do you know what you're gonna play?
Either a cleric, which is gonna be tanky and has healing abilities, or I'm gonna play a rogue for stabby stabbing, hiding.
Oh, I could see, like, if you had never played D&D before, this could be a little overwhelming. We can, like, we can walk Eugene through all this, though. Especially you two, you're such nerds.
wow.
Me, less so.
He understands it. There's no well, there's no like he doesn't have to like min max too hard.
Oh, he'll be the one.
He will be the nerd
showing
soon.
us up. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. But there's no rush either. I know for some people it's taken them 2 hours to make their character.
Yeah. I don't mind if we spend the entire night just doing character creation.
I knew you'd be like that. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I need to like read all this. But nah. Barbarian, nah. You know music is more than a fancy. It is power. Wow, I thought this was noun fancy, not... Or like adjective fancy, not... I don't know. I don't know English words. I'm just gonna read for a bit. Through study and adventure. Snags, what were you thinking to play?
This is very not me, but I was thinking of playing a bard.
Right, I thought that was the case.
What do you want to do as a bard?
Fart songs. I bet.
Songs?
Like,
I wanna be
are
like-
you going to be a sneaky bard, a healing bard, like a healing support bard?
Yeah, I was thinking
or
of
like
being
a
support.
charm everyone off their pants and have sex with everyone bard.
Wow. Great
Because
timing.
that's totally a thing.
That would be 20-year-old Snags.
Is Eugene here?
Is he?
Hello.
Eugene's here. Hello. We're totally not making plans about your character.
Alan's making the plans.
Mhm.
I don't understand the
Right.
symbol for druid. What's with the... Is it... It looks like wheat. Why?
Wheat and sickle.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
It's weird. I don't know.
guess
I
it
don't
has
know
to
what
do
the
with
thing for
plants and
monk
nature
is
and
either.
whatever.
Do you want me to
Um,
start a lobby?
Yeah, we can do that. Eugene's here anyway, so we'll be basically doing the same thing.
Yeah. Who wants to be the lobby maker? Should I?
Yeah, you should do it.
Hades is
Um,
just in my chat. He's like, what am I listening to?
Wait, what?
When you were talking about bards.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry,
Well,
what
he
did
missed
you
the
say?
part about penises.
Yeah, well, there's Hades. There's
Yeah, what was I saying?
there's like full frontal nudity in this
I forgot.
game. Hades, I think you would like this game. It is huge, though. Like,
Oh, wait, why am I typing
huge.
to Eugene? Eugene's here. Hello, Eugene.
Yep.
Ah, Eugene prefers the typing.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you
listening.
cat.
But I could
Okay.
get some private tuition.
It's okay. It's a lot
Private.
for me too.
Okay, it's all right. No, we'll talk. This is content, right? So, do you have a role that you want to fulfill?
I don't know
Typical peach
what's
incest.
needed.
If you look at the classes, see what you might like to play. Typical peach incest. That's what she
Well,
said.
Slinky is still choosing.
Yeah.
I already said what I want to be, either melee tank or melee
Cat
tank
is
with
here.
healing or a rogue.
Come on, give me a
Snacks, you said you wanted to be
A bard.
support bard?
waiting on you,
Yeah.
Alan.
Okay. Yes, I was leaving my character creation screen.
Oh my god, this feels like D&D really feels. Like, usually when we start a campaign, we'll, like, sit down and make our characters
Yeah.
together.
Session 0.
It's so...
Oh, no. That doesn't
Important.
happen on the first session. That happens, like, for days before the session. And then on the first session, yeah, actually we still do that. Yeah, takes a lot of time. Oh, didn't my... I'm in the lobby, but...
It
Hello?
says click ready. I can hear you.
Oh,
There you go. Balanced is okay, right?
yes,
Yeah.
please.
Not super duper hard.
Okay, guess we'll watch a cutscene. Eugene, have you seen this cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how you said this was gross? Slinky?
Meat?
No, Slinky.
Oh,
Yes, disgusting.
Is it because he's footsies?
No, have you not watched this, Snags?
I've watched this.
There's another one.
It's
There's,
the end bit. His footsies.
there's a cinematic trailer which is perhaps even more disgusting.
They're good. They've got good squelchy sounds.
The clickety screech sounds are pretty good too.
Is that me? Am I the little wormy?
Are
The old
you?
brainworm.
Oh, this is us. This is our eyeball. Oh, I get it. Is this what it's like to put contacts in?
Yeah, basically.
You have contacts?
you guys have really weird contacts in Australia.
What do you mean?
Contact lenses.
Oh,
They've got little teeth, right?
I wouldn't know.
You're not blind. I'm gonna turn Eugene down a little bit.
Did someone just lock in Astarion?
Oh, I was just clicking.
Ah,
looking.
okay.
Oh. The dark urge. Oh my god.
So,
Can you actually see each other's characters here or nah? Oh.
no. Unless you pick one of the origin characters,
Oh,
then
I
it gets...
randomized a pretty
locked in.
boy and then I accidentally clicked off him. Dang it. Oh, here's
You have
another
to
one.
make your own.
Yeah, I will, but I was just clicking random for fun.
But yes, Slinky hasn't picked.
No.
So for now, you should just focus on what you want to do or what you enjoy doing, and then we'll
No
decide.
knowledge to decide.
You don't have to decide based on Baldur's Gate knowledge or D&D knowledge. Just what sort of role you prefer in any
What
game.
are there?
Also, you can totally respec as well.
If you
Yeah,
click
that's that.
on class on the left, it brings up all the classes.
Yeah.
Hey, Rexy.
So, you know what? Go to class and I'll just give like a very brief description of what they do and what they'll
Oh.
like to roleplay.
I want to hear this too.
Okay. All right. Are you there, Eugene? On the class page?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so too.
Okay.
Clarify.
First we
Also,
have Barbarian,
hello.
which is... I mean, you know what Barbarians are. They are
I always
usually...
think you stream.
Well, they are strength-based. They wield big, heavy weapons. They don't necessarily wear heavy armor. You can go like a nudie barbarian.
Oh, someone be a hot barbarian. Snacky boys.
They
Spanky boys.
they're fighters, barbarians, all the melee focused class, they sometimes they do get described as a little bit boring, but they are good at what they do. With barbarians, sometimes people describe them as being too angry to die because they have some class features that literally does that.
I'm thinking.
Roleplay
I'll be one of
wise,
these.
they're sort of like a rogue, but more magic focused. It's hard to describe actually. A bard. At the charisma based, they have a lot of spells that allow them to influence their
Music.
targets in different ways. And roleplay wise, they're the charming.
I played an evil bard
character.
once, long time
Oh,
ago.
yeah?
That was fun.
But yes, they do fit in the support role pretty well. In this game, it's not just all about combat. There's abilities and skills that I can use outside of combat to influence how the story develops. I'm not entirely sure how well they've put that into Baldur's Gate 3 because, in tabletop, you can basically do anything you can imagine, but there's obviously restrictions inside a video game. Cleric, people often think of them as just healers, but they can get really tanky. Especially if you know which subclass, like which domain you're choosing. And that's one of my options.
They're like super religious fanatics, I guess you could kind of say, right?
Roleplay wise, depends on which god you choose to follow. You have to sort of you don't have to. It's not as strict as paladins. But clerics, they do have to roleplay a bit to sort of fit whatever god they follow.
Can you hear my
Druids,
cat meowing? You literally have an hour until dinner. Come here. Rendell.
Mostly melee. I think, actually, just... unless you spec otherwise. But they have, all the typical druid abilities turn into bears, owlbears, wolves, and whatever. Animal companions, they can support, extra NPCs to help with the party in combat. They can talk to animals. They can heal. So... it's basically like a cleric, but nature-themed. Yeah.
Snags, what's your favorite thing about the druid?
Being an animal in inappropriate places.
Okay. Fighter. I mean, they're basically barbarians, but they can get heavy armor. Their fighting style is more disciplined, whereas barbarians just like I'm angry all the time. And with fighters, you can basically gain access to any weapon type you want.
They have more finesse.
Yeah. Oh, if you're going melee, you have to think about whether you're strength-based or dex-based.
Does your appearance
There are
change
finesse
based
weapons,
on your...
which uses your dex for determining if you hit and how hard you hit. And strength-based weapons are not finesse weapons, and they're calculated based on strength. Range weapons, they are dex weapons.
Oh, edit appearance.
So if you want to choose a ranger or someone that uses a bow, pick dex as your main stat. Monk.
Ooh.
Monk is weird. I tried to play monk once. They are light armored. If you choose, you can also just fight with your fists. My experience with monk is that they are relatively weak to begin with, but at higher levels they can do some really superhuman stuff. Lore-wise, monks usually end up being like demigod levels of crazy.
Oh.
I'm not sure how well that translates into the game though. Paladins. Basically a fighter that has heavy armor with a bit of magic. They can heal as well. And you have to choose a oath. And I think there are really bad penalties if you break that oath in game. And I'm not sure how that translates into Baldur's Gate 3 from tabletop.
Ooh, familiar.
But yeah, roleplay wise, they have to follow that oath. Ranger is like a range.
Oh, that's so cool! Did you see
Ranger
that?
is mostly a bow. Actually, no, that's not true. Rangers can use bows and melee weapons, but they're nature themed, so they can get animal companions. They usually have like survival skills. They're good at tracking, all that stuff. They are probably the second stealthiest class as well. They're good at sneaking.
Paladin?
No, I'm talking about rangers now.
Oh,
Yes. And then there's rogue, which...
Oh, you follow your oath narrative.
You know what they are. They can use bow as well. They can use melee weapons. Sort of like rangers, but they're definitely more stealth orientated. They don't get animal companions. With their subclass, you can subclass into something like Arcane Trickster, which is basically a rogue with a bit more magic capabilities. Yes. Sorcerers are like wizards, but
this is so cool.
they were born with it.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, so lore-wise, wizards, they go to school, they'll learn their magic in school. Whereas sorcerers, their magic ability is innate. And I think the way they prepare spells is different as well. Alright, they don't choose to learn... They don't choose which spells to learn. I think every level they just...
The sorcerer doesn't?
Yeah. Whereas wizards, you have to choose when you level up, and you can learn spells from scrolls. Sorcerers don't, but they get I
think on the left you can select different, what do you call this, cantrips?
Yeah.
Spells, sorcerers as well.
I see.
Yeah. All spellcasters will probably have cantrips as well.
Favorite
So cantrips
enemy.
are
Ooh.
Things you don't
Natural
need to prepare.
explorer.
things that you don't need to
Oh.
prepare, and I think they don't take up spell slots to cast, so you can just keep casting them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because they're not leveled. Yeah, so cantrips you can just keep casting. They're usually utility based, or the weaker versions of actual spells. Whereas spells, they
Man, the
take up
sorcerer
a
looks
spell
pretty
slot
cool.
of their level or above if you want to cast that spell at a higher level. And the number of spell slots you have is based on your class level. Okay. Going back to classes, warlocks are individuals who's made a pact with some sort of demon in order to gain their magical powers. The selection
I've
of spells is a
played-
bit more limited.
In D&D, I've played
And
Ranger,
actually,
Wizard,
I don't know
Bard.
enough about warlocks to say any more than that. Sorry.
Ranger, Wizard, Bard. That's alright.
And wizards,
I think that's what I've
wizards.
played.
Yeah.
I might even played a couple of wizards
There
before.
you go.
Cool. Oh my god, the wizard has a fart cantrip.
So, anything that catches your fancy or jumps out?
Nope, still no idea.
Why does this have a picture of a pig? I'm thinking, for me, Ranger or one of the magics. Or Monk. Monk looks kind of cool too, but... I know the magic characters can be, like, complicated to learn, but I mean, we can take our time with it too, but,
Yeah.
my
Definitely don't be
first
scared of
character in D&D was a... My first character in D&D was a ranger.
Mm-hmm.
So Snags wants to be a bard. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm locked in.
Oh, have you made your character?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to play all the
Alan?
classes? Yeah.
It's between two. I'll choose one after you guys have finished. Like,
I'll choose one after you have.
no. Look, I have a lot of experience playing cleric, so if nobody else chooses cleric, I'm probably going to choose it because it provides
I'm tossing up between
a
ranger
lot of,
and sorcerer.
role specific abilities. You know, both a tank and a healer. And it's able to hold his own in combat. So
Magic
it's a good pick.
missile!
But I also want
I
to
like
make
I like having light.
like a seductive rogue with a big horse penis. So
Can you actually do that?
why don't you find out?
Can you
Huh?
okay. I will either go ranger or sorcerer, I think.
Ranger or sorcerer? Okay.
I like playing magic characters, but I really like the idea of having a pet.
Oh, wizards get a familiar.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wizards have magic missile too.
They're synonymous with magic missiles, actually. Whereas warlocks are synonymous with
I like
Eldritch
mage
Blast.
hand. Oh my god. Could you imagine the things you could do with mage hand?
They are really useful, actually. You could do a lot.
There's a subclass Beastmaster for the ranger. You get a nice pet. You get to pick what you start with? Oh, I see. Is this just like, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna decide.
Having a mage would be nice. Like, magic abilities, they bring a lot of burst damage and also utility. Because spells aren't just for combat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of magic abilities that can help us in tricky
Yeah.
non-combat
I
situations.
see the sorcerer has light, which is always handy.
Oh, also, night
I don't like warlock.
dark vision is a thing. So, humans
Should I
don't
go
have
wizard or sorcerer,
dark vision.
chat?
So,
Roll a dice.
in dark places, they're
Dimension
going to be
satire. Hello, welcome
disadvantaged
in.
in combat.
Oh, I should have known. I should have got my dice
So
out.
either one of
don't
our
know where they
magic users
are.
can cast some sort of light spell,
Sorcerer
or
gets less spells.
there's
with
probably
more
some sort of
cast. Wizard
lantern
gets
they
bigger
can bring
spellbook
in
with
game
less cast.
that help you with that. Whereas most of the other more
Is he
fantasy
talking to me?
classes, they have dark vision.
I wasn't listening.
There's a tab background on the left. Is that fixed?
Background? No, I think you choose that.
Yeah, you choose background,
your backstory.
and it
Less spells, bigger booms.
it determines your skills that get a proficiency bonus. And also...
Man, this just sounds too much like me. I actually
I'm not sure
work
if
in
it's
research.
proficiency
Only
bonus
D12
or
and that's
if
your
it's
class.
just
So
plus
my
one to
friend
the skill.
Alan is going...
It gives you a bonus
Peach
to
Aaron
the
is
skill
going
that's
cleric.
listed down the bottom.
My partner
But
Snags is going bard.
Your background is
Our
also
friend
how
Eugene
you
is
gain
new
proficiency.
to D&D, which is why we're walking
So
through this
I read
really
that
slowly.
in Baldur's Gate 3, the way you... Wait, did I say how you gain proficiency? How you gain
I think I'm
inspiration.
going to do sorcerer or wizard. I changed my
So
mind for
in Baldur's
ranger.
Gate 3...
I do want to play a ranger at some point, though.
Okay, inspiration is like points you can use to, I think, re-roll a dice. You can choose whenever you want to use it.
I've played D&D for...
And you gain inspiration by
like,
doing
on
actions
and off for 15 years.
in the story that
More off than on.
fits your background. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. It is handy to have a rogue. I've played a wizard before in D&D. Yeah, I work in research in real life, so this just makes me like... It's like an aversion to this. I don't want to do this. You can respec early and it's not expensive, so if you don't like the class right away, it's easy. Yeah, so the other thing is that you can respec. Like, if you try something and you don't like it, you can change it as well. This game is... It's apparently it's very forgiving with builds. Yeah. Oh, what do I do, chat? I'm tempted to go sorcerer. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna do it. It's done. Now I have to decide all the other stuff. I think I'm gonna go sorcerer.
Okay.
Can
Sounds
I?
good.
My mouse can move off the game. Wonder if I can turn that off.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just,
you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
You can.
I just clicked on OBS. Sorry, my bad. There I am. Hello. You can take the most suboptimal party in the world and still succeed. I don't know if I can do my... Oh, I can do my options. How do I do this? Show you... So, you are allowed to show nudity in games on Twitch. It just can't be, like, explicit and it can't be the focus of the stream, but you can have nudity on Twitch. I need to stop my mouse from moving off my screen, though. Whoa. Whoa.
So any closer to choosing a class?
Flee from combat.
Eugene?
Shift space. Journal. Jump.
Honestly, I'm thinking of just filling whatever you don't pick between the two.
Well, we got. We've got like, if Alan does go cleric, then we've got, a tank slash healer. Me as a bard, being a versatile kind of support, I should be able to dish out a bit of damage, and
How the hell do I stop
Slinky
my
as
mouse?
a damage dealer. Being a magic, you could fit
savvy.
pretty much anywhere.
Floppy pee-pee.
If you do feel like doing something
Draconic Bloodline
like
Sorcerer
more
gives
like
option for scales.
melee based, then I would probably say rogue might be a good choice.
How do I stop my mouse from going off my screen?
It should be like I think under accessibility is something to do with like bound to window or something. Oh no, it might be interface, is it? I can't actually get into my options at the moment.
I had the same-ish idea. So between a tank, a support, or the rogue. So actually, what you end up not picking, I'll
Change it
probably
to
go
full
for
screen
that.
instead of borderless.
Right. Okay. It is.
Racky, you're
Yeah,
so
okay.
good. Ah!
Look. I'm gonna go with the sexy tiefling with
Oh,
horse
it
penis.
still goes off.
And you can go with the cleric because I can guide you on how to build the cleric. Give you options and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So, any specific race that you're thinking of? I would recommend either dwarf for a more tanky and a more tanky and strength based cleric, or I would recommend a drow for a more dex based cleric. Drows have like a immunity against effects like sleep or other stuff that basically puts them out of the action because of their Fey ancestry, which is good to have as the group healer, you know. You don't want to be out of the action when you're doing the healing and the curing
Google
of
isn't
statuses.
helping me.
Dwarves, I think one of the racial things they have is they gain more HP each level, which, you know, is good for tanking. And, I mean, just fits the theme that the, you know, strength and constitution.
Can you hear my
based.
cat meowing?
Although, you probably don't like dwarves, huh?
On the right, for both the dwarf and... Oh, never mind.
Mhm.
It's class specific, not race specific. I was gonna say the main stat is wisdom. I guess that's a cleric thing, not a race thing.
Yeah, that's a cleric thing. Wisdom is their spell casting
Hey, Snags, would you
ability.
mind coming to have a look at this?
Their
support.
secondary stat might be their strength or their constitution. Constitution basically determines your health and how tanky you are. Constitution is also used to save yourself from effects that
Oh my god, are you
test your
kidding me? It was
constitution.
right
So I think poison
there.
is one of them. If you have high constitution,
Thank you.
you might be able to avoid being poisoned, or maybe take half damage
turn
with poison.
the nudity back on.
Yeah,
Because...
stuff like that.
Like, not to be weird, but
Strength. If you're dwarf, you might want to go
whatever.
with strength.
Bodies are bodies.
as
And if
your,
it's not against TOS, I don't see why not. Okay.
melee stat.
What race?
And
I'm
dexterity,
thinking half-elf.
you can use it with finesse weapons and also
Hi,
bows
Sino.
and crossbows. I'm not sure if crossbow is strength or
So
dex
class
based.
domain.
Class domain. Okay. I would recommend either life domain or war domain. So with life domain, you get all these class features as you level up that basically just make you a better healer. Like every time you heal, it heals a little bit extra.
Is this who you can hear talking?
There's a class feature, I think
probably
it's
streaming.
called Divine. I don't know, something that basically gives you one use and then later 2 uses of this ability where you
Look at this
get
hair.
to distribute healing amongst your group. You basically roll the dice, get this much hit point, and then you can distribute it however you want. So yeah, life domain is there to make you a better healer, whereas war domain, they get class features
No high clothes.
where you can roll a dice and then add that amount
That's
to
good.
your
I thought it was against Twitch
hit roll.
TOS, but that's good if it's not.
So, like basically to determine if you hit something, you have to roll the dice, and you get to see that roll, and then you get to choose whether you want to use that class ability, class feature to add another roll to that amount. But you get to choose this
Oh, there's body type.
after you rolled your initial
Oh.
dice, but before it tells you whether you hit or miss.
Oh.
So yeah, it makes you a better fighter basically.
What races are you going, Snags and Alan?
If I'm rogue, I'm going tiefling.
I'm a high half elf.
Did you say knight half elf or half elf?
High.
High half elf. Okay.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! He's being a half elf. I don't want to be a half elf.
Cantrips.
Maybe I should be a human.
Oh, cantrips.
Humans are so boring.
Okay. You know what?
Stop scrolling penises. Talk about cantrips.
Oh, hey, stop!
Are you? Oh! Alan's looking
Okay,
at
I'm
penises.
getting out so I can help Eugene with the cleric.
Wait, let's do a cadger.
Class
So
cleric.
phallic.
Okay. Cantrips.
I think my game just crashed. Wait, no. It alt-tabbed on its own. That was weird.
Oh. Okay, cantrips. I would recommend, first of all, guidance. Absolutely
What's the cooldown
guidance.
for Pats? I have no idea.
So the description says target gains plus 1d4. So that's 1 dice of 4 different faces. So it's a 4-sided dice, right? You gain that roll as a bonus to your ability
I
checks.
missed his penis.
So ability checks, people usually do that outside of combat.
Hi,
So
no, officer,
let's say
hi,
if you're trying to
how
open
are
a
you?
lock and you're using your dexterity check for it,
I don't
you
know
basically
if there's a cooldown on
give them an
Pats,
extra
Racky.
4-sided dice
You can
to
go nuts.
do that check with, to make them more
How many
successful at
sexy
it.
half elves will we end up
And
with?
you will use that
Should
all
I go
the
something
time
else, Snags?
outside of
I
combat.
bet Twitch is regretting
So-
their words.
Definitely get that.
Dragonborns don't give much racially.
Um,
They just look cool. Oh, it didn't work for
Scissors,
Snake. Maybe
paper,
there is a
stone.
cooldown on it. They didn't plan for BGT
What?
when they made those rules.
scissors.
What's
Scissors,
the other
paper,
game that has
stone.
like full frontal
What do you
nudity?
mean?
It's
Are
like
you looking at the symbols?
Conan or
Guidance,
something.
resistance, and blade
You
ward.
missed what? Did I hear that right? Yeah, Alan had a penis on his screen.
Actually, that could be your choice. So resistance is basically the same
I don't
thing. You
wanna be
add
a high
a
half
4-sided
elf.
dice to saving
I
throws.
want to be a wood
Although
half elf.
saving throws,
Elf.
a lot of time they happen in combat, and you can't
But I
predict
want
when that's going to happen.
firebolt.
So it's not as useful as guidance. Blade ward is a very defensive skill that you can only use for yourself. It sounds good on paper, but most of the time you're probably hitting things rather than using your action to
This game is horny AF.
defend. Although it does
Cyberpunk
last for 2
2077.
turns, so I
Does
guess
it have nudity? And is it John
you
Wick?
can activate it 1 turn and then run into a
What
bunch
when
of
he plays
enemies
it
the
half
second
L?
turn.
That's
I
a
don't know.
duration. That's not a cooldown.
Not a cooldown, that's a duration. I don't think there are cooldowns in this
Oh, I can take
game.
Firebolt
If you
anyway.
use your abilities,
Oh.
you've used them until you have either a short rest or a long rest. Most abilities will refresh on a long rest. Some abilities on a short rest, but they will say that. Sacred Flame is a good one to have because it's a ranged magic spell that you can cast infinitely because it's a cantrip. Not a lot of damage, but you know, it's there as an
The
option.
utility.
Yeah.
Ooh, dancing lights.
Light.
What's the difference between Sacred Flame and Produce Flame then?
Mechanically, it's a bit different. You... I think you can throw that flame into the environment and not just targets.
What is the pin?
And also, you
Oh,
can hold that flame in your
That's
hand
Alan's stream and my stream.
and not
so you
do
can
anything
watch
with
both
it
at the same time.
for a light source.
Yeah.
So imagine
multi-stream.
you're going through a dungeon.
So you can
You
see the character
put
he's
that flame
working
in
on.
your hand to produce a light source to guide you along the dungeon corridors.
Alan is my real life
and then
friend
when
for
an
those
enemy
who
comes
don't
up,
know.
you throw the flame.
We've known each
It's
other for our whole
not
lives.
much different,
Like since we were
but
babies. We have baby photos
Utility
together.
wise, there's a little bit of difference.
You'll probably hear that come up at some point. This is what I
yeah.
want. I want Mage Hand.
Thaumaturgy
I want Light.
gains advantage on intimidation and
I want
performance
Firebolt.
checks. Performance is based on charisma, which I don't think you have very high of
I
as a
really
cleric.
want Friends.
Intimidation, I think it's based on strength,
And I really want True Strike.
which I guess you can go for that if you want.
I'm
Basic.
using Drow.
Oh, you're drow. Okay.
Wouldn't mind
Yeah.
Shocking Grasp. That sounds cool.
Also, advantage. Advantage means you get 2 rolls instead of 1. So if you attack something and you have advantage, you roll twice to determine if you hit it.
Magic Missile's a
Okay.
classic. You have to have Magic Missile,
So, yeah.
right?
What are you choosing for your cantrips?
I have Guidance and Sacred Flame now.
Okay.
Me too, but my friends are a lot of work.
What's your race, Slinky?
Half elf. Right now.
Okay. Right. So you won't need light because
Won't need light?
the light cantrip, because all of us have dark vision.
Oh. That's helpful, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Are you looking at my thing?
No, I'm actually talking to Eugene.
Oh.
I say Blade Ward. I could see users where if you're up against a boss,
Do you want to check
they can
True
do
Strike
a lot
or
of damage in
Shocking
one
Grasp?
hit. So you can, if you can halve the damage, you could halve
Imagine
a
being a
lot.
sorcerer and not knowing magic
you're
missile,
expecting to
right?
be
What
hit.
kind of sorcerer would you even be? I know, I was going to say an insane one, but they're all insane. It's like being a carpenter, never
Otherwise, you can go for
help.
resistance.
Let me check my spells.
By the way, did you pick Life Domain or War Domain?
Oh, I could take
Life.
Charm.
Okay.
Nah.
Are we gonna talk about gods?
Yay! Color spray? Ew! Disguise self? Wow. Man, how do these spells work in this game? Like, disguise self. This is so interesting. Honestly, most of these spells are useful in some way. Thanks, Cryophile. Can you hear my cat?
Oh, are we playing good or evil?
Yeah, it's 40 minutes until your dinner. It's literally at the same time every day.
Are we a good party or a
Ooh,
evil
featherfall.
party?
Good, I think.
Okay.
To start with. I mean,
If people die to a fire that
I-
I caused, it's it's just one of those things.
I really want to play a ranger as well. I want to try a lot of different classes, actually. I feel like this is my one chance to, like, play all the classes I've never played.
Does deity affect anything, or is it flavor text?
I think I'm happy with this.
Flavor text, but in the game it might have story consequences.
Maybe shield.
If you want to know about lore stuff,
Whatever. It's fine.
Loth is like it's a evil god for drows that wants to turn drows into these spider creatures, and it's really twisted and stuff. But they have a
Never mind,
good.
I've made my pick.
They have a good version. Where is it?
Alice Tree.
Alice
just there
Tray,
going,
yeah.
in the hallway. There's a Twitch extension where people can see your party. Oh, yeah,
But
I
these
have
are
that on.
more
Signal.
like
Yeah.
race
It should be there.
specific deities.
Man.
Bahamut is like
I
the
can always change it, right?
the
Ooh, what's
good-
this?
deity. Helm is the protector, the watchful eye
You
kind
can
of deity.
fly as a bonus action?
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Wait!
Ilmat. The symbol with the two hands. That's more specifically protecting the oppressed and healing the suffering kind of god. Corellon is the elf god. Urumsh, orc god. Tiamat is like the evil
This gives me an
god.
advantage on
That's
attack,
the antithesis to
ability, or
Bahamut.
saving throw. So
then you have a
I think
whole
I should
bunch
swap
of
this out.
gnome and halfling gods, which are, I don't know, they just do their own stuff. Moradin's the
Man,
dwarven
I really
god.
want to bring this fart spell.
Tempest is the
I was questioning
god
why you
of
weren't just
war.
closing this huge
They're not
obnoxious
really
window.
good or evil. They just
Profile. It
worship
popped up when I joined the
war and
stream.
battle.
Oh my god.
Talos is sort of the
When I'm
same.
doing things and Sebastian starts meowing for his few
but
times, and he
they-
sounds like a moose.
Well, I mean,
Oh
you can
God.
read the description.
I really want to bring Minor
Background's
Illusion.
important, right? Acolyte.
I'd say so.
But I
So,
really want to bring fart. Let's bring
If you look at
fart
the
spray.
skills, it will say which
Just for fun.
ability it's based on. So as a cleric, you will have high wisdom.
Do I want
So you sort of
Firebolt?
want to push your highs higher instead of spreading your points against your not so good skills. Insight is wisdom. So
Horrible intellect.
yeah,
I'm
but that's
stupid.
that's fine. I don't think you'll be able to get a background that benefits all your abilities perfectly. So
I do have Mage Hand and Friends.
Insight's
I like
a
to
good
bring
one because
fun
you'll
spells.
definitely have some of that.
I think that's it.
Let me see
Alright,
what other
let's do
things you
this.
have.
So, we are a half elf. Why is it so hard to say? Half elf, half elf, sorcery, wood.
You won't be able to get anything with animal handling, I don't think. Inside, you'll have a lot of medicine, perception, survival. Survival is also one of the wisdom skills.
I like guild artisan.
Acrobatics, if you have high dex.
Ooh. You can be non-binary? That's
So
cute.
scenarios where we use acrobatic checks is if you're like climbing a really treacherous cliff or
I
something,
need to hear this.
and then at like a checkpoint where you need to roll to see if you succeed, that will most likely
I
do
can't.
a acrobatics check.
Be wary.
It's opened.
You can read the description for insight. It reads
Okay,
people in
that's alright.
situations. It helps you determine if
What should
people
I
are
make it
lying
look like?
or
Should I make
things
it
like
look
that.
like me?
So yeah.
So if I'm playing as a drow,
Oh,
I'll
God.
be building for wisdom and dexterity.
And constitution.
Oh, these skin colors are nice. Oh no.
Is that color fine?
But if you're an elf,
Yeah, acolyte's fine.
I don't know. Ooh,
If you go to
wow.
abilities, you can choose to redistribute your points.
The heck is? Oh.
Although I would probably just use
Whoa.
recommended, and then reassign the +2 and the +1.
I'm gonna have
You
a
want
little
to
bit of wrinklage.
definitely, in most cases, you want to put the +2
Freckles, just like
on
me.
your
I have freckles. You can't
main
probably
stat,
can't
which
see.
has the star next to it.
So +2 wisdom, +1 con.
Plus
I
one.
have freckles in real life.
You can choose between strength and
Genitals?
dexterity or constitution.
Oh, that's cute.
I would probably choose your dexterity.
Okay. Spells.
You can't actually change the size.
Okay, skills.
This is
So these
okay.
are all
Let's go
your skills
let's
which you
go
can
with,
do checks on.
Default. That's good.
For clerics, I choose
Ah! Don't click the random button. Oh, what does this do?
insight and medicine.
What does this do?
Most of the time.
How do you do hair?
I don't know what your skills panel look like. I
Proceed.
think it might be different from mine.
Oh.
I can't take insight.
Proceed. Oh,
Okay.
character name. Oh
I can
man.
choose between history, medicine, and persuasion.
On the right side.
Okay, I probably do medicine and.
Wait. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. Sorry.
So was it between medicine, history, and persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably do medicine and persuasion.
Oh.
Prepare spells.
Okay.
That's
Get
pretty
guiding
cool.
bolt.
Oh.
Heal. Healing word.
Do I really want this on my face?
Yeah.
Is this a bad choice?
Healing word. The other heal spell you have. And as for the fourth one,
What's the other heal spell?
sorry,
What was the third?
Is there no other
Oh,
heal
no.
spell?
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh, they
I
have
don't know.
heterochromia.
We have the same list.
Wow. They really thought of everything, huh?
Okay, let me.
Whoa.
Oh, in your
Whoa!
sub race, did you choose Saldarine Drow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. They have some pretty cute, like,
Huh.
legit,
Could have
like,
sworn there was another
eye makeup.
healing thing.
Meow.
Unless
Oh.
it's War Domain.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Whoa.
It's the War Domain that gets the other healing spell to start off. But it's okay. You'll learn it anyways, eventually. Pretty quickly, actually.
Sanctuary good.
Sanctuary
On the right, Slinky, you
is
see different options. The intensity
situational.
level
You
can
won't
help
be able
it
to
look
do
a
it
bit more
in
normal. Help it look a bit more normal.
combat most of the time. Because if you read it,
Ooh, metallic.
it basically it's a bubble that
Ooh,
things
gloss.
can't
Wow.
attack you,
They
and you
really
can't
thought of
attack
everything.
other things.
I can head back. All good, Savvy.
If you think there's going to be situations where that's going to be useful,
Lip tint.
then yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, bless. Sorry.
You gotta have a little
Wait,
bit of
do you
gloss.
have bless? Live domain.
Cool. Man, they did a good job with this
Okay.
makeup. I'm not making. She's not like
That's
me
alright,
at all.
you'll learn
I'm just
them.
clicking things. Whoa!
think.
I love it.
Why?
Sailor Moon! This is like my hair in real life.
Doesn't matter.
You can be a Sailor Moon! Fighting evil by moonlight. Wait, if I play a but if you're Sailor Moon, you have to be some kind of magic character. Probably a wizard. Winning love by... Can you change your appearance
They
later?
have healing word.
Oh, man! They have some
Guiding
cute
bolt.
hairstyles. Come on. Normally it's like, let me choose the least ugly. Oh, heck yes. Let's be disheveled. We're a forest, a wood elf. Oh, I feel
I'll
like
go-
dreads is inappropriate.
Command. And
Oh, I like
Shield of Faith.
this. Look at these cute drop curls. Oh, I accidentally spun her around. Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
Fighting Bolt, Healing Word, Command, and Shield of Faith.
Wait, okay,
Yeah.
wait. The color will, like,
If you look
determine
at the
hair.
description for Shield of Faith, it will tell you that it's concentration. So what that means is that
Oh,
while the... Sorry?
Channeling.
this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I
Look
guess.
at this color.
Like, you can do other things while you have that spell up. But while
I
that
feel
spell
like I should
effect
actually
is
look
in place,
like, you know, different
any
whatever.
attacks that
Different
hit
races have, like,
against you, you will have to do a
traits that are common, if that makes sense.
Constitution saving throw. And if you fail, then that spell breaks.
Oh.
So as long as you keep succeeding, that spell's effect will be in place.
If I saw her walking at me, I would
It
run
says
the other
protect
way.
a creature. What's considered a creature? Are you a creature?
Yes.
Player creature?
Oh.
Yeah.
She's a
And
queen.
even animals and...
What was that other hair
Yeah.
that made me die? Was it this? It was the drop curls. Oh. The cat. Oh my god. I promise we take care of our cat.
Are you done,
She
Slinky?
gets breakfast every day. I'm looking at hair.
Hair's
The
pretty good in
hair's
this.
so good.
Hmm.
I'm impressed. Normally it's like, let me choose the least ugly hair. But this is like legit. They consulted some makeup experts, I swear. Also, there's Sailor Moon buns! I should, I'm gonna replay this
Are
game
you gonna
as
and
Sailor
just create
Moon.
a Sailor Moon character? Okay,
Where'd my cute little drop curls go?
Eugene, you're gonna edit the appearance now.
Oh!
This
This is
one
gonna
won't take
take a
long.
while.
No, Eugene.
I wasn't listening. Why did you say no?
Eugene said that editing the appearance will be quick for him.
I thought so too. And then I discovered the hair.
Okay, time to choose my penis.
Where did my cute... I know, I already chose my vulva. Can you, like, choose your genitals if you're, like, have
1,
nudity
2.
switched off? How does that work? Oh my god, I'm
What's the
sorry. I feel
difference
like I'm missing
between-
chat.
What's the difference between penis and penis D?
Yeah, there's A, B, C, D. You can choose different ones.
I think penis has a barb on it.
What?
Sorry, tieflings have spikes on their body.
Yeah, if you scroll through, there's A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
I'm watching your stream. Where'd my cute drop curls go? Oh, there they are. Oh, girl. Wait, oh, how do I choose? How do I choose, you guys? Do I go with, like, classic elf hair? This is so cute. Oh. You can choose the highlights. Grey, natural, neutral. Yeah, the link, my pinned link will show you Alan's stream. Who has the pink bean avatar? Is that Alan? She looks like she'll say something sarcastic or incinerate you. Perfect. The only reason I could understand D4 is I knew I wouldn't be looking at my character all that much up close. It's such a small thing. Yeah, good curly hair options. Do you have curly hair, Raki? Wait, do I know what you look like? I think I'm happy. Can you have a beard as a girl? Yes! Some women have beards, you know. It's legit. Of course I ended up picking like a pretty white. What color skin do half-elves usually have? I feel like white is a bit of a cop-out, you know? Wait. D&D Half-Wood Elf, I'm googling it. Pale, fair, smooth-skinned. Half-elves' eyes are green. Dusty grey or purple or blue. That's definitely not what I picked. Oh no, half-elves tend to have like... I'm assuming the skin colours they provide are like appropriate for whatever character you're making, right?
How sexy have you guys made your gods?
Vulva B gang. Oh god, I have to choose a name. Half-elf name generator. Half-elf name
I
generator.
haven't gotten to that point yet, but why?
Are you still deciding on which penis?
No, I decided on the penis that doesn't have a spike on it.
Oh.
Actually,
Romantic.
I don't know. Now I'm double guessing.
This name generator does not help me. Just name her Steve. Did you know that's a joke with my friend Alan? I'm gonna be very disappointed if you don't name your character Trevor. class. Sorcerer. Generate. I can call her Marina. Alphonse! Ben. Oh my god, these names are so bad. What the hell? Oh. What are these names? You know what? There's one here that's like, okay. That'll do. Lyrie. Lyrae? Lyrie? Liar. Ah! Wait! Is that it? I am so sorry for my cat meowing. Maybe I should close my door. Just name her Steve or something. Elven, Dwarven. Settings are more medieval Europe things, so lighter skin codes are probably closer to traditional designs. I see. Dimension Satire. Have you been playing this game? I'm sorry, I'm so like... I'm gonna like, just really quickly check on the animals. Go to the bathroom. And close my door because the cat is meowing. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
What's a guardian for?
You're not supposed to know, but
I'm back.
I think you're
Hello.
supposed to make
Just make them sexy, and
yeah,
and that's it.
I would struggle
make
to
it
focus on
something
chat if I stream
that's
this.
pleasing to the eye.
I might stick with the recommended. Is this it? Are we ready? You need a guardian, choose one. What? What's a guardian?
You just to answer that.
Sorry, what?
Something
Just make
pleasing
them.
to the eye.
That's it. Just make them sexy.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's it.
someone
Oh.
that you can imagine appearing in your wet dream.
Or
Ew.
dry dreams. They can be in any.
I was busy working.
Moisture
What type
level
of
dream.
sorcerer?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm watching your stream.
Sorcerer.
I'm gonna see what your wet
just
dreams
sorcerer.
are.
Is that what you mean? It is sorcerer. I chose sorcerer. I think? Did I? Is that what I chose? I don't know. Okay, let's make a sexy elf. Do I want a girl or a boy?
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, okay, here's the skin color. Oh man.
No, right? Wait,
Oh,
are
I
you
regret my
talking?
choices.
Which part are you talking about?
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Sorry, I'm talking the screen.
I clicked random on my.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was a bad choice.
Just keep clicking random till they get sexy.
Do I want a big burly man? Or do I want...
Oh yeah. Have you seen its penis? Or did you miss that part, Blood Gnome?
I've got a link so people can watch both our streams at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Remarkable.
Alright, okay, alright.
Truly.
Blood Gnome wants to see my character's penis.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay.
You all get to see into my fantasies. What's my... hot... Am I just gonna accidentally make myself?
So, I went with penis D because it doesn't have a spike at the base of it.
Oh,
Do you see that
no.
spike? I'm pointing my cursor right at it.
Oh, that's kind of hot. Oh, grr. I'm accidentally just making myself again. Hi, Lillian,
Yep.
welcome in. How's it going? Let me give you a shout out. Lillian, is
choosing
it
what
okay
kind
if
of
I give you a
beard
video
goes on
shout
my
out? It'll play a
character.
random... I think it'll play your most popular clip from the last month. The Shadow Legions have invaded. We come in peace. Thank you so much for the raid! I'm currently making my, fantasy elf. I'm
I
accidentally
agree.
making
That is
her...
a smooth. What is the word I'm looking for?
I'm accidentally making her looking a lot like my actual character.
It's humble.
Are you discussing your genitals?
Uh,
Go ahead. Are we gonna have to
yes.
Freud to analyze your choice of protector? Oh no.
Let's see them clips.
Soon
Oh,
as we
demonology.
can.
No dick, no balls, probably no butthole since this guy feeds on radiation.
Wait, someone will take that out. Someone's gonna take that out of context and.
That was
not
perfect
mean vision.
timing.
You gotta love those out of context clips. How was your stream, Lillian? If for those who don't know me, hello, I'm Slinky. I'm
So
sorry.
the clip played.
We are firing up some Baldur's
Groovy
Gate
played
tonight.
no dick, no balls. And in the clip there was emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
The hunts
Ooh.
are not going that great, Twin, honestly. We've been having some real bad luck.
Sorry.
Free
You can't. Okay. Pro tip for people out there: if you just make it brown instead of black, it feels a lot warmer.